Hey, Galley family, it's Joan. Good morning. It's good to see you guys. You know, I love teaching Sunday school. I really do. I think kids' ministry is where it's at. And one of the things I love about it is that I'm still learning. So that's kind of cool. This past Sunday, we talked about the difference between God and God. Now, they caught on right away that one's an uppercase G and one's a lowercase g. And by the time they left, what they had learned was this God wasn't created. He always has been and always will be. And he has all the power. And that this God is made by a person and has no power. I told them about a time when we were in up north in Massachusetts, and we went to one of these witch towns that are famous up there, and we had a tour with a real witch. It was a guy, and he had told me about, for example, he said he could cast a spell on this pen, and he told me how he went about casting the spell, and he said some certain words, and then this pen, if he goes into a job interview and fills out a job application with this pen, that he will get the job. To which I had to chuckle to myself and say, well, then why aren't you a millionaire? Why are you doing this? But I didn't, because I knew this pen had no power. So we talked about things like that all the power's here, no power here. And then I got home and I got to thinking about it. And I thought, you know what? There actually is power in these idols that we have. I realized, there's a lot of power in our idols. I was reading the Bible, and Psalm 115 is a really great one for idol worship and such. But there is a hidden power behind all idols, and it's evil. It's Satan and his minions. They're behind all that. So Psalm 115 mentions our God is the God in heaven who deserves all the glory. And where's their God? Their idols are made of silver and wood and gold, made by the hands of men. And it talks about they have mouths, they have ears, they have hands and feet, but they can't do anything with those. They're a waste of time. They're basically useless. They're powerless. But there is power in the idol if we follow that, if we embrace it. There's power there. So anything that takes the place of God or gets more of our attention than God, that's an idol. So I hope that you will read Psalm 115. I really enjoyed it. And, it's a good eye-opener to remember us, that God remembers us and he blesses us. And people that put their hope and trust into this God just won't have much to show for it. But if you put your hope and trust in this God, the God of eternity, then we can spend eternity with him. And that's okay with me. So I learned something new. I'm going to go back Sunday and tweak that lesson a little bit for them. I hope that you are enjoying the cooler weather. And be sure and check out our calendar. We have a kids picnic coming up for families. That'll be fun. And some other cool stuff. So I'll see you next time I see you. Thanks for joining me. Love you guys. Bye.